Hello everybody, my name is EP and this is something a little bit different. I did say many months ago when we finally finished off Animal Crossing I would do a little video showing off the island. So here we are. We're at the very top with my house. You see the flowers around and so on. If we head to the left, we find one of the two gardens. I must admit, I'm quite proud of these gardens. Having never really designed something like this in Animal Crossing, I have to say I feel like it came out very well. You see there's more flowers here. I put some lampposts to kind of just add more to it. And there, of course, is the museum, which we finished our fossil collection. We made some good strides with bugs and fish and stuff like that, but that's a lot of work to put in for a series. It really is, and a lot of boring work too, so we didn't do that. Anyway, heading over to the right side, you can see obviously the benches there, more lamps. We have another garden here, different flowers, different trees. That is very much intentional. I wanted them to be sort of the same design, but I wanted the things in it to be different, so I did. And as you see, we keep heading to the right. More flowers, more lampposts, and of course the shop. So basically up where I am, I've got the museum on the left and the shop on the right, which these are probably the two I would use the most. So for me it made sense to put them, well, as close to each other as humanly possible. But I'm very proud of this sort of upper area. This is the first part we actually finished, and I'm quite proud of it. I really like it. We have these sort of stairs going down, and we have the paths over the river. Now, originally it was going to be a bridge. I didn't actually leave enough room. But hey, you know what, it worked out. And as you can see, we've got the river surrounding it on sort of the first level up. And I'm just sort of taking you to the edge to show you the waterfall that brings it down low. And also the little spot in the corner for hopping. And yes, it does work for hopping. We've used it multiple times so many times now. Anyway, we come down these stairs here. We get obviously to the ground level. And we have our farms. On the left, we have the pumpkin farms. We have all 4 types of pumpkins. And a lot of fruit trees, in case you haven't noticed. We've got every type, of course, and we've got a lot of them. So, once we had this sort of planted, once we had this side planted alone, we basically never needed any money. And then when I did this side, it became even easier. You see we have all 5 crops there, and then I have a lot more fruit trees. At this point, I was kind of just planting trees for the symmetry of it. I certainly didn't need any more trees. I mean, look at it, man. Like, there's so many. Yeah, we are rolling in money. To say that we haven't had any money problems for a long time would be a massive understatement. But anyway, we come down and we head over the 2 bridges there. And as you can see, we have the community centre in second. And actually, KK was visiting while we were doing this, which was very good timing. It wasn't planned that way, but it was very good timing. We head over to the right and you can see the first housing area, which I quite like. And we had a bridge over here, and this area isn't really part of the city. This is more of an extra area, but I'm just sort of showing that off quickly. But you can see we have all the houses here. We've made gardens, we've got the beaches, we've got loads of stuff on the beaches, we've got sitting areas, we've got fountains, flowers, everything you could possibly want. And you can see on the left hand side we have the campsite, and we have the Able Sisters shop, little phone booth on the left there. And then you come up and you see all the houses here. The houses have all been redesigned, so they're all the same sort of colour and style, so that they fit in with the general look of the area. And again, over here we've got a bit of an extra area, a lighthouse and a few gazebos and so on. And we have up here on the left and also on the right, we have the coconut growing areas. I'm not sure I've ever actually harvested these, but I wanted to have a source of coconuts. And, well, we have one. And you can see I put a few other things up, just to kind of fill it out, really, and kind of make it look unique and different and so on. Because these are very much sort of extra areas. But that didn't mean I didn't want to put stuff in them. It didn't mean I didn't want it to look good. But there we are. There we have our city. And this is where I guess I will leave it. And this is where I guess I will say goodbye, not only to this video, but to Animal Crossing. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, but as with all good things, it is eventually time to move on. Thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again very, very soon.